Mr. Anil Shetty, we'll wait for another 5 minutes because let everybody join. Can you share your screen?
Ma'am,
I
sure.
give you the access for sharing. Keep yourself ready, please.
Okay, fine.
Thanks. I am audible now.
Hello.
Hi, Trupti. Sirish this side.
Yeah, I have made Shivraj also the panelist. Why has he not come?
Shivraj is there. Okay. Let
Yeah,
me
I
check.
saw Shivraj and Samir also I saw.
Okay. Okay, Trupti.
Samir also I made him a panelist.
Okay. Let me check with them. Huh? Let me check with them. I will get back to you.
Yeah.
In a meanwhile, Anil, you just do is.
Trupti, I'm here. Samir this side.
Oh, okay. Great. Shivraj was also there. Anyway, so Anil, you can share the screen. I have given you the access.
Yeah, sure.
We'll wait for another 5 minutes.
Okay, ma'am.
Members are joining because we just finished the market hours. So give us another 2-3 minutes to go. We can start then.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, sure.
BMs, request your team to join, please. Because this is a health, we want to cover the health product and it takes time. Please check if your team has joined. 2 more minutes, huh? We'll start. Jatin, Mohan, Prabhakar, all your team members have joined. Okay, we'll start, team.
Okay, thanks, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening, team. So today's topic is regarding the health plan of ICC Lombard. As all of you are aware that we have a tie-up with them also. And we have Anil Shetty, who is a trainer, and he will take us through this journey of training, basically for health product. Secondly, this team also, like ICICI Prudential, has ground staff in pan-India basis, which later Samir will help us to talk. So can we start now, Anil?
Yes, ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
Yeah, without wasting time.
Hi, team. Good evening. This side Anil Shetty. Now I am taking that product into the picture, that is ICICI Lombard Complete Health Insurance. Now I am sharing the screen of the product. Firstly, I take to the that what the coverages are in that in our product. What are the basic inbuilt coverages added with the add-on covers, and what is the condition to cover the that our pre-existing or hospitalization, what are the expenses we are covered in the product. So basically we start from that the coverages initials. First of all, that complete health insurance, this is the Mediclaim product, that indemnity policy, which coverages all expenses pertaining to inpatient, which means 24-hour hospitalization is mandatory for taken the claim under this policy. For trigger this policy, 24 minimum 24 hours hospitalization is covered. Hospitalization is mandatory, which includes room rent, ICU, surgeon cost, doctor fees, operation theater charges, pre and post hospitalization charges, that all coverages are under the hospitalization. Plus addition to the daycare surgery is also covered in that daycare surgery, which means there where there is not required the 24-hour hospitalization. For example, cataract operation nowadays will take 2 to 3 hours to complete that operation. Like that, total 150 daycare procedures are covered under our this policy. Adding to that, that pre and post hospitalization is covered, that is 30 and 60 days. Any hospitalization pre 30 days, what are your expenses towards the medical bills, blood reports, doctor fees, consultation fees, like that after the discharge of the hospitalization for up to the 60 days, or that all expenses are covered in that or hospitalization expenses, which called pre and post hospitalization. That coverage is 30 days is pre and 60 days is post hospitalization. Plus, adding to that, in our policy there is a Ayush treatment also covered. Ayush treatment is a Ayurveda hospitalization, which is namely tie up with the government hospitals. And this, and if customer or patient taken treatment under Ayush, then this coverage is also covered under our complete health insurance policy. Plus, in that there is a unlimited reset benefit is also there, which means for in a policy period, if any one claim is triggered, for example, my policy is of 5 lakhs rupees. Any big claim is occurred, in that my 5 lakh sum insured will be used. In that scenario, our unlimited reset benefit will be triggered. And for the second claim, that I can take the claim amount in that my resetted benefit amount, which means, and it is free, it is inbuilt product. if यहाँ पे मुझे कोई भी एक्स्ट्रा प्रीमियम पे करने की जरूरत नहीं है कंपनी को. It is the inbuilt product, and it is unlimited time reset will be triggered in that hour. Plus emergency services also in there. There is a domestic road ambulance reimbursement up to the 1% of sum insured, which is 10,000. In any hospitalization, emergency hospitalization, if I take the ambulance services, then that amount also I can reimburse in my claim amount. Ambulance assistant is also there. I have to call the toll-free number and get the assistant for the ambulance cover. Yes, Samir. Yes, Samir, tell me.
Anil, continue. He's not talking, I think.
Okay.
Anil, I think what we can do is, hi guys, hi everybody, Shivraj here.
Okay.
Anil, we can have a session. Once we finish the health, we can take questions.
Okay, fine.
Question answers we'll take later.
Okay, fine.
Question answers later. Let's finish the total full product of this. So we'll take the questions, okay?
Yes.
Malai, we'll take the questions later.
Done. Anil's complete the entire product.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll have Q&A session later towards the end.
Yes. Adding to that, there is a ASI, additional sum insured benefit is there, where in the policy period, in one consecutive year, if I'll not claim any claim, then 10% of my basic sum insured, which is 5 lakhs or 10 lakhs, that basic sum insured 10% will be added in my next year policy, which called acute sum insured. And this bonus will up to the 50% of my basic sum insured. It will be 10% additional in every claim free year. Adding to that, there is a wellness program. That wellness points to accrued by the claimant or the insured, and it can be redeemed after the in consultation charges, medicines, drug diagnostics on online basis. Apart from that, there is a free health checkup in every policy. Customer will get the free health checkup coupon in a one policy year. And if it is individual policy, then customer will get one coupon. If it is floater policy, then 2 adults will get the coupon, and it can be used for body checkup in the nearest diagnosis center. As is in
Louder,
that,
please, Anil.
Sorry,
your voice is low. Everybody is saying, so can you be loud?
Okay.
Anil, please speak back a bit.
Sure.
Please speak.
Sure, sir.
So, guys, I'll just reiterate. Anil, can you just scroll up a bit? Can we have the wellness point?
Yes.
come to the wellness point. We need the wellness point. That's why your voice was too low. So, guys, what Anil was talking about, the wellness point is you will get wellness points which gets accrued to you. And these wellness points can be utilized for various medical expenses and your medical drugs or bills. These wellness points can be utilized. Okay, we'll tell you, Anil will brief you as to how these wellness points are utilized in the later presentations. And other than that, we covered the free health checkup point. The customer is entitled for a free health checkup, one free health checkup for every claim-free year. And if it is a floater policy, then you get 2 coupons for 2 adults per year. So these are the
Yes.
continue, Anil.
Yes, sir. Adding to this, there is a inbuilt feature. This is hospital daily cash allowances, where if the certain amount will be paid each and every completed date of hospitalization. If hospitalization is at least for minimum 3 consecutive days and subject to maximum of 10 consecutive days. Here, where if the claimant got hospitalized for more than 3 days, then per day he will get the hospital cash allowances. That is that is a 2,000 rupees, 3,000 rupees, 4 or 5, whichever plan is opted for that. We'll get the amount, and this is maximum up to the 10 days, 10 consecutive days. If 10 consecutive days is complete, then he will get the second benefit, that is a convenience benefit. Here is the get the lump sum amount of 10,000 rupees if the hospitalization goes for the more than 10 days. Then after that, also customer can opt for nursing at home, where a certain amount per day for maximum of 2 rupees, maximum of up to 15 days post hospitalization for the medical services of a nurse at your residence. Here is he can take the nursing services at home after the hospitalization, and which is up to the 15 days. Adding to that, the customer also get the compassionate visit expenses, where in the event of hospitalization exceeding of 5 days, the cost of economic class air ticket to certain amount incurred by the customer's immediate family members while traveling to place of hospitalization from the place of origin, resident and back will be reimbursed. Immediately family members would mean spouse, children and dependent parents. If for example I stays in Mumbai and I got hospitalized, and my mom or dad come from Bangalore to see me, then this hospitalization is exceeding 5 days, then that their economy class air ticket will be reimbursement under this cover. And adding to that, maternity benefit is there. Maternity benefit, is it a optional cover, as an add-on cover customer can take. In that, there is a one waiting period of maternity cover is 3 years. Yani first 3 years it will be the waiting period. From 4th year onwards, maternity benefit will be given to the claim patient can claim under that. And another condition is that husband and wife both should be covered under the policy. Then he can opt for the maternity benefit. In that newborn baby also cover. The newborn baby child can be covered under this policy during hospitalization for a maximum period up to 91 days from the date of birth of the child. This cover will be provided only if maternity cover is opted. There is an inbuilt cover under the Elite and Elite Plus plan, and this cover can be given only if there is maternity cover is opted. And adding to that, there is a OPD benefit is there. If customer is taken for OPD benefit, then OPD benefit, which means 24 hours hospitalization is not required. I can claim the hospital's OPD bills, medical bills, any diagnostic reports like blood report, that all comes under OPD, and that OPD bills I can claim under outpatient treatment cover.
So guys, it could be an X-ray, it could be an OPD, an MRI, a CT. All these you can be checked in as an OPD. Yeah, Anil, continue.
Yeah. Adding to that, there is a two additional that add-on covers is there. There is a critical illness and personal accident cover. Critical illness, which means if I taken the 50 lakhs cover, Mediclaim cover, and adding to that, I have also taken the critical illness as an add-on cover. In that, if it is any critical illness occurred, they diagnose that 50 lakhs amount will paid to me for that critical illness detection, and whatever the expenses for the that treatment, for the expenses for that treatment, that will cover under my Mediclaim policy. So critical illness policy though is covered my, that is a add-on cover, and that amount paid to me as a lump sum amount. What is my sum insured, that amount will paid to me directly. And same like that, personal accident I also cover. If it any personal accidental death or the physical disability, total disablement, the cover can be availed only once in a lifetime. And this cover also, the what is my the indemnity policy sum insured, that sum insured paid to me. These are the inbuilt and the optional coverages which are under complete health insurance policy. Also that our complete health insurance is newly designed, and this is the add-on covers, additional covers, which also customer can get with paying the extra amount, which is this is the additional covers, which includes worldwide cover. For example, if I have been taken policy and I'll hospitalize outside of the India, or this abroad, that hospital is also covered with subject to 10% of copay. And this option is available only for sum insured about 10 lakhs and above. And claim protector is also there in case of customer of this cover. Any non-payable items also payable under this policy. There is a various types of non-payable items while we are paying the claim. Then that non-payable items also we can paid under this cover.
So guys, what Anil is trying to say is, in a claim protector, then your claim settlement, many times people would have observed that a lot of things get deducted, minus, subscribed. These things are not payable. But if you have a claim protector, those things are also covered under this policy. Those things are also covered under the claim protector cover. So this claim protector will help you there. Even those which are generally discarded, IRDA said that, okay, these, if you don't pay this, that is fine. Then that can also be claimed back.
So the premium amount includes with the claim protector, or we have to take as an extra?
You have to take an extra, ma'am.
You
This
have
is
to
the
take an extra. This is an
additional
additional cover.
Need to pay the additional premium to opt this cover. Adding to that, there is a super claim bonus also. Just I already told that in every claim-free year, client will get the 10% no claim bonus of his basic sum insured. But here it is, if customer take a super no claim bonus cover, then 50% of his basic sum insured will be added to his next policy, which means first year, if it is taken for 50 lakh sum insured policy, first year he did not any claim, then second year he'll get the 25 lakhs amount. 25 lakhs, no, correction in that, this is for up to the 10 lakhs, there is a 50%, and above 10 lakhs policy there is a 200%, which means
Anil, can you
if it is
explain from the beginning?
if it is if my policy is up to 10 lakhs, for example, my policy is 5 lakhs only, and I'll taken that super no claim bonus cover, then first renewal, in first renewal I will get the 25 lakhs as a bonus in my renewal. If it is my policy is taken above 10 lakh, for example, I taken 15 lakh policy, first year I cannot claim anything, then my renewal, in my renewal there is a 30 lakhs sum insured will add it to my bonus, and my total policy renewed by 45 lakhs. Like here mentioned, in case customer has opted for this cover, there will be 50% bonus awarded for every claim free year, subject to maximum of 100% for sum insured option up to 10 lakh, and up to 200% for sum insured option 15 lakh and above. For 15 lakh and above policy, there is a 2% bonus, 200% bonus will be added in my policy in every claim free year, and which is max up to 200%.
So, guys, what Anil is actually about to tell us is there are now we have if you are opted for a super no claim bonus, we have bifurcated into two, up to 10 lakhs and 15 lakhs and above. So up to 10 lakhs, an individual will get 50% of award for every claim free year, up to 100% of sum insured, and that is basically gets added to your sum insured. And if it is insurance when he's got 15 lakhs and above sum insured, then an individual will get every year he'll get 50% additional bonus on the sum insured, super no claim bonus on the sum insured, and it can go up to 200%. Generally, till date, we have always seen policies when you'll get no claim bonuses up to 100 years, but here we are a policy which gives you up to 200% in sum insured in the range of beyond 15 lakhs and beyond.
Yes.
Continue.
Yeah. And another that add-on cover is this is not the add-on cover. This is the inbuilt features: emergency services, domestic road ambulance expenses incurred on road ambulance services will be covered. Coverage limit under shall this 1% of sum insured up to maximum of rupees 10,000. Assistant of ambulance is there, and tele consultation is also there for that consultation taken against the cashless hospitals, nearest diagnosis centers, ambulance services can take under the teleconsultation services. Here
so we have an IL Take Care app. In the IL Take Care app, once the policy details are updated, the customer can opt for this ambulance services as well as a teleconsultation services through the application. So this is what is referring to, and there is an inbuilt benefit of the product. Yes. So this can be available by every customer.
Exactly. Adding to that, there is an unlimited reset benefit is there. Reset benefit is already tell that is 100% amount will be resetted if any claim occurred and my sum insured is exhausted, then 100% sum insured will be resetted without any extra premium. And this is the add-on as an unlimited reset benefit, which means unlimited time reset will be triggered in a particular policy year for unlimited time by paying the extra premium.
So guys, Anil, can you please come back to that slide?
Yes.
What it is basically intends is if you this is a pay optional premium, unlimited reset benefit. That means a customer, if has opted for this cover, of course, an additional premium will be charged because it's an add-on cover. And nowadays, what happens is many times companies say, okay, your sum insured has exhausted. Don't to worry, we'll reset it. There's a reset benefit. That means your sum insured gets reset once. Okay.
Yes.
Over here, we are giving you an unlimited reset benefit. It will get reset at the moment your sum insured gets exhausted. So there is no capping, no nothing. It's an unlimited reset. We don't put once it will happen only twice. It is unlimited reset. That is again one of the industry pioneers. in this way. Anil, continue.
Second point is ASI protector. ASI, which means acquired sum insured. Acquired sum insured, which means which I get the extra sum insured that as a bonus for not claiming. If in that, if I take an ASI protector and I am taking a claim in a policy year, then next year my acquired sum insured will not get impacted. It is the same as is which is there, and that amount, that claim amount not exceeded to the 50,000. If it is the claim amount is below 50,000, then my acquired sum insured will not impact it. It is the same as it is which is earlier. For example, if my 55 lakhs policy is there, from last 2 years I'll not claim anything, then I'll get the 20% ASI, which means 1 lakh I'll get the ASI sum insured, acquired sum insured. In a third year, I'll claim the 25,000 amount, and I have the ASI protector as well. Then on a fourth year renewal, my 1 lakh acquired sum insured is not impacted. This is same as earlier because I'll take the ASI protector. Normal scenario में इसमें क्या होता है, अगर in case I have claim, then my जो additional sum insured is 1 lakh, that is reduced by 10% in each and every claim. Where ASI is taken, then my additional sum insured is not impacted. It is same as earlier. This is the add-on cover. Adding to that, there is a sum insured protector. In case the customer has opted for this cover, the sum insured will be increased as the renewal on the basis of inflation rate of previous year. What is the inflation rate रहेगा, उस that proportionate में my policy sum insured will be increased every year if I taken the sum insured protector.
Anil, only English, please.
Okay.
Team.
Adding to that, there is a air ambulance cover. Air ambulance cover claim can be taken under this policy if I have taken air ambulance as an additional cover. Coverage up to the base sum insured for air ambulance expenses incurred to the transfer the insured person following an emergency to the nearest hospital. For example, air ambulance using air ambulance from if patient from Delhi to Mumbai taken up with the air ambulance, that whatever is the cost he can claim under this cover, and that cover up to the his base sum insured. What will be the base sum insured? If it is 5 lakhs or 50 lakhs, that up to that amount he can claim under the air ambulance coverage. Here it is donor expenses also he can claim. Medical expenses incurred in respect of the donor for any of the organ transplant surgery, provided the organ donated is for the insured person's use only. Who is the insured person? For their use only can claim the donor expenses, whatever will be charges up to the policy sum insured, he can claim under the donor expenses. Domiciliary hospitalization. Domiciliary hospitalization, which means coverages for medical expenses in a situation where the insured person in such a state that he cannot move to the hospital or to the treatment is taken at home if there is a non-availability of room in the hospital. If there is any customer is in that stage, he cannot move to the hospital, and in hospital there is a no availability of rooms, then that claim is called domiciliary hospitalization. If we taken treatment at home, that treatment also covered under our that domiciliary hospitalization. For this coverage, you have to pay the additional premium to opt that add-on cover. These are your add-on covers. Now what is the policy condition to take on that? Key points to note: wide range of sum insured is there in our policy. That is from 5 lakhs to 50 lakhs. Eligibility is for an individual, there is a receive a policy 6 year will be mandatory, and for children 3 months to 5 years can be under floater plan only. Is there a float plus floater benefits is there? Floater cover to get family, cell, spouse, dependent parents, dependent children, brothers and sister cover the same sum insured under single policy by paying one premium amount. Individual about 3 months of age can be covered under policy, provided one adult is also covered under the same policy. Which means in our policy there is a one adult, one child can be covered, one adult, two child can be covered under our this family floater benefit. Pre-existing diseases which customer is declare that 2 consecutive year, there is a waiting period of 2 years. All declared and accepted pre-existing condition diseases will be covered immediately after 2 years of continuous coverage, which means first 2 years is waiting period is there for pre-existing diseases and declared diseases. There is a lifelong renewability option is there. Once policy is taken, there is a restriction of age. He can renew his policy lifetime. There is a 3 option for opting this policy in a year. The option of choosing is 1, 2 and 3 year policy under various plans offered. The main points is the cashless hospitalization. Customer can avail cashless hospitalization at any of our network provider hospitals. A list of these hospitals provided is available on our website. If customer ATD income tax also deducted, client will get under the ATD for availing tax deduction. There is a condition for medical test. There is a condition if customer opting this policy, there is a 2 condition. If the customer age is above 46 and he opts for about 10 lakhs coverage, then in this 2 scenario, then medical checkup is mandatory. There is a free lookup period. Policy can be cancelled by giving written notice within 15 days of receiving the policy. If policy is get, but customer sees that the policy is not up to me, or there is what is the benefits that not I'm getting, in that he can give the written consent to the company and he can cancel. It's free under the free lookup period. The value added service is also there in is like Shivraj sir said, we have the IL Take Care app. If the customer is logging in that app, he can take the free health checkup or like online chat with doctors, specialist, e-consultation, dietitian, nutrition. He can take the various services through that app and online also.
So team, the IL Take Care app, when we talk about the doctor consultation, it is a 24/7. So 24/7, doctors are available round the clock. Any issue, the insured can call up the helpline. They will be directly connected to a doctor. There will be a first intermediary person who will connect to a doctor. Either a doctor will call the customer right back, or the doctor will be pulled on the call immediately. Either one of these two things happen, but instantly the customer will be able to reach a doctor, and it is a quite a life-saving kind of thing in many scenarios, wherein instant doctor advice is required, though ambulances are on the way. Especially during times of heart attack, when people get confused as to how to give a CPR or something like that, this can actually help in saving lives and not offered by many in the industry. So this is one of the pioneers, and a lot of instant first aid kits wherein, in this COVID times, if they don't want to physically visit a doctor, they can, small things, they can just call it up, clarify it with a doctor, and infant medicines can also be used. Continue.
Yes. Thank you, sir. And this is with that point that all the add-on covers, inbuilt features is completed, and now there is a how do I make a claim in that under policy? There is a 2 types of claim. One is cashless claim and second one is
Anil,
reimbursement.
before we go into it, I think we'll just give a brief as to what it is. So, guys, what Anil has just told you are the coverages, are list of coverages and add-ons which are available in the 4 plans. Now, as you are aware, we have Health Shield Plus, Health Elite, and Elite Plus. So, on all these benefits, these are add-ons which can be opted in these plans, and these are few of the benefits which are there in these plans. And the key feature is the why this product has been brought on platform is, first we have given an international coverages, as Anil said, plus we have air ambulances cover, we have unlimited reset benefit, and these are the few silent features that we can talk about this point. And we have the IL Taker app, wherein the 24-hour help is available whenever required. Even night 1 o'clock, customer wakes up, he feels there is an issue. The person who is individual is along with the insured, they can pick it up, switch on the mobile, unlock it, go to the application, press the call a doctor, speak to a doctor, and do what is required, and probably save the insured's life also. So these are these are basically the benefits in a nutshell. And now we step into the second phase, which is the claims part of it. Okay, how do we get into the claims part? How do we actually, in case of a hospitalization, in case of a treatment requirement, how do we do the benefit? How do we get our claims reimbursed or
Suraj,
cashless?
I want to interrupt.
Yes.
If anybody buys these health products from PL, what are
Yes.
give me benefit of claim? Are you going to help us? Your claim department will help my clients.
Yes.
That is
First
more
of all,
important point first. So then you would explain what is cashless and what is reimbursement. I would
okay.
I would request that if anybody who buys, any client buys from PL Wealth, the benefit of claims is from ICICI Lombard.
Yes.
That point has to be highlighted. Then you can highlight how claims have to be registered and what is reimbursement.
Okay, so Trupti submit this side. I would take the query.
Yeah.
So we have a dedicated team mapped to wherever your branches are there.
Okay.
Right. So I think I had shared that list also. So these people will also be responsible for any service issues which arise out after the sales. So after sales service is also their KPI. Okay, so these people will be helping out the customers right from maybe choosing a hospital कि मुझे you provide me with a list of hospitals, then what is my claim status, all of that. Although we are digitally we have enabled all the customers and everything is available online also, but there is a human touch which is very important in such kind of claims, and that touch is will be provided. You can be rest assured that my team will.
That is why I had raised this point, especially for the claims, so that my clients know that if I am buying from PL, this health policies of ICICI Lombard, claims will be not an issue, and we will get a support for the claims. That's it.
Yes, that will be available. That goes without saying. So in fact, in all of our relationships, so this is something that we take pride in, that we provide seamless services even after sales. So the person who has sold you the policy will only take care of your coordination of the claims. So that will not be an issue.
Yeah, thank you. Now you can continue.
Anil, continue.
Yeah. Here it is, there is the two types of claim. One is cashless and second one is reimbursement. I'll taken up with the first cashless claim. In cashless claim, while insured is get hospitalized in our network hospital, just you have to share his cashless ID and photo ID proof to the TPA department. Then from the TPA department, they'll with taken that document, they'll send mail to our cashless team at IL Healthcare team. They reviews that claim documents and they approve it on. And in our that is a TAT for cashless is 4 hours. Once the cashless got approved, then that treatment will start from for that insured in that hospital. This is the 4 step for the cashless and reimbursement in upon discharge. Claimant all the original bills, discharge card, claim form need to submit it us with doctor treating claim required claim. There is a part A, part B, and part C column in the reimbursement form. Part A will be filled by the customer. Part B filled by the hospitals that from which hospitals will get the treatment, and part C is pertain to the account detail. And in that account, that amount will be credited, claim amount. And this all documents need to send for the to the claim department, and and reimbursement claim tat will be the 14 days. These are the documents need to submit for the reimbursement, like duly completed claim form signed by the medical practitioner, original bills, receipts, discharge certificate, original bills from chemist supported by proper prescription, original investigation test reports and payment receipts, indoor case papers. And this is the last points is there. What is the exclusions under my policy? What will not pay exclusion under the policy? Like I'm already that state that any pre-existing condition until 24 months of your continuous coverages has elapsed since period of insurance start date. Any pre-existing condition I stated while taking the policy, that pre-existing illness or diseases not covered for first 2 years. There is a waiting period for that illnesses and diseases.
Shivraj, can you give example of pre-existing? I know.
So, Shivraj, I'll take this.
Yes.
So,
Yes,
this
Amit.
is a very important point. So, pre-existing disease, technically, the definition would be any illness or any condition which you have before the proposal, before you sign the proposal of health insurance with any company, right? So, for example, let's assume I have high blood pressure. Okay, so this is a condition which I have already, and I am going to buy ICICI Lombard policy. ठीक है नाउ ये तो मैं कंडीशन आपको एक्सप्लेन करूंगा क्या लिखा है वो सब बट मोर इम्पोर्टेंटली इट इज वेरी इंपेरेटिव एंड इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर अस टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट ये जो भी एग्जिस्टिंग कंडीशंस व्हिच क्लाइंट हैज टू बी डिक्लेयर्ड ऑन द प्रपोजल फॉर्म right or any online form online proposal form or a offline proposal form it has to be declared right because what happens is if we do not ask the customer right then the customer might have any pre-existing diseases you have happily sold the policy to the customer and then at a later date when the customer comes to claim a genuine claim okay and we find out that we as in my investigation team finds out that the customer already had a high blood pressure and he had not declared it. So this will come under non-disclosure, right? So there are some principles of insurance which apply to this contract, right? So one of that is a utmost good faith. So which says that basically all the information which is furnished on the proposal form is complete and in good faith, which is given by the customer. So we don't want any of your customers at a later date, complaining that I was not told that I am required to, declare a pre-existing diseases and something like that. So my underwriting, if you declare this, it will help my underwriting to evaluate the risk better because this is also a risk, just like you guys are into stocks, right? you know what kind of risk are involved there. So this, when I onboard this proposal, it is a risk. So declaration of material facts will only help us underwrite the look at the entire case in entirety, and then take a call accordingly. So this is very important. So basically, what this point, I'll just come to the point, what we will not pay. What this point basically says is that ये जो pre-existing disease आपने cover declare करी है, ठीक है? For example, high blood pressure, and I have issued the policy to you. There will be a line written कि high blood pressure is a pre-existing disease for this particular insured. So now for next 24 months, right from the start of the policy, that is 2 years, the customer will not be able to claim anything related to high blood pressure, right? This is what this point means. But he or she will be able to claim anything not related to high blood pressure. That is what this point says.
Can be diabetes and any other.
It can be diabetes, yes.
Diabetes, cardiac condition, hypertension.
Okay.
And adding to that, these are the like planned surgery or operation, which also not covered first 2 years. We like arthritics problem, cataract, kidney stone, joint replacement, all types of hernia, hydrocele, surgery of tonsils, gastric. These are the diseases and planned surgeries which is not covered under the policy from first 2 years. All skin related tumors, cyst.
So guys, please, when Anil says that these are not covered, this is only for the first 2 years, right?
2 years, yes.
These are
yes.
not the permanent exclusions. Now, Anil will also take you through what is permanently excluded.
Permanent, yes.
But please keep in mind that only 2 साल का ही waiting period, and this is the standard condition across all insurers. It's not something that only ICICI Lombard is underwriting.
Right. And these are the major permanent exclusions in the policy, like any illness, diseases, injury pre-existing before the inspection of the policy for first 2 years. Such waiting period shall reduce if the insured has been covered under a similar policy before opting for this policy, subject to portability regulations. Medical expenses incurred during the first 30 days of inception of the policy, except those arising out of accident. This exclusion does not apply subsequent renewals without a break. Which means first for first time I'll take the policy, there is a 30 days waiting period for any illness or diseases. First, and there is a hospitalization, that accidental hospitalization starts from day 1. But apart from that, there is any illness or diseases, there is the first 30 days waiting period. If any claim related to self-injected injury, that is not covered under the policy. Expenses, any claim arising out of alcohol, drugs use, misuse, abuse, that there is also not covered. Cost of spectacles, contact lenses, dental treatment, this is all the permanent exclusions under the policy. Any expenses related to traceable or to childbirth, including complicated deliveries and cesarean sections incurred during hospitalization, that also is permanent exclusions, except ectopic pregnancies. These are the permanent exclusions under the policy. And now in this policy, claim services guarantee is there by the ICICI Lombard. If it is will not pay the claim amount for reimbursement claim amount within 14 days, then we will pay the 2% of that claim amount, 2% of interest of that claim amount to the insured if we will not able to pay the amount within a 14 days. And for cashless hospitalization, if it is not, we cannot approve within a 4 hours, then we will pay the 2% of claim amount to the insured as a penalty. claim services guarantee. This is the claims under the claim service guarantee. And yes, Shivraj sir, this is complete.
Okay, thanks, Anil. So I think
Team,
we have.
team, you can now put your questions on your chat box. We'll answer one by one. I think the first one was already there. So, Shivraj, can you check now?
Yes, so we are just going through it.
So the first one is
Any private Ayush treatment is covered. Anil, would you like to answer that? Is Ayush treatment covered?
Yes, Ayush is covered, but this is the Ayush treatment need to if it that treatment can be taken in the government type government hospitals only. If there in any clinic or there is a dispensary under that, Ayush treatment is not covered. That Ayush treatment taken under government hospitalization
So,
type.
team, what is covered is an Ayush treatment. Yes, it is covered. The answer is yes. And in an answer, where is it covered? It is covered in only in government Ayush treatment centers. Whichever is a government hospital of our Ayush treatment, it is covered in that government hospital. So yeah, the answer is yes in a government hospital. The other one is room rent. Anil, can you just take up the room rent one?
Yeah.
basically, is there a capping on room rent? That's all.
Is there a capping on room rent? Would you like to answer it, Anil?
No. There is a no capping on room rent for above that. Our policy starts from 5 lakhs to 50 lakhs option is there for some insured, and in our that complete health insurance there is a no room rent capping on anything. He can taken up to any amount. If the is a special room or a deluxe room, whatever will be the amount that is payable. There is a no capping on room rent.
So guys, and the answer to your query is no claim will be affected if a guy goes for a separate room or a general room.
Yes, or the
Or a
deluxe
deluxe
room,
room, or
special
he
room.
can take whichever room as he wants because we don't give any capping on it. That is on room rent. So answer is no, there is no room rent capping. Then we got another question from Dhiren. Can porting be done for NRI clients working out of India, having current cover with other company? Person 35 years male is not in India, now having PAD, diabetic under control with tablets. How can he get global cover in this case? Now, if he is an NRI policy who's working outside India, and he has got a policy which is, of course, an Indian insurer registered with IRDA, okay, and operating in India, yes, he can do that portability subject to he initiates the portability at least a month in advance. And of course, we will take into consideration if he's got any pre-existing disease. It's an underwriting call. Our underwriting team will be in conversation with him, and subsequently it can be arranged. So now if at all there is some kind of a premium has to be charged or some details are required, the underwriting team will be in touch with the customer and the relevant information will be sought out, and they will interact if that is the need of the hour, if that case gets referred in case of a portability. It is all depends on if the case gets referred. There are various thresholds, various parameters on which it gets resolved. We cannot determine on a single threshold when it will be referred. But yes, the answer to your question is we can do it if it is a policy. If he's holding a valid Indian insurance company's policy, it can
In
be
this
done.
portability also, we require minimum 1 month. Means you cannot, if your policy is expiring next week, we cannot do the portability. So minimum 1 month,
Yes.
Mr. Dhiren. So
Yes, minimum 1 month. If the policy is expiring on 15th of next month, then a month before he has to start the process.
and one more thing, when we do a portability case, Shivraj, what are the
Yes.
claim bonus benefits transferred from the existing IRDA policy to Lombard?
It is all as per his current what his benefits he is enjoying. That will be transferred in case of
Okay.
portability.
Okay. Next question.
Yes. Newborn baby can be. Then we got Erumalai, newborn baby. Sorry if I not spelled it correctly.
Newborn baby can be included after
Yes.
91 days with their parents same year.
Yeah, newborn. Yes, sir. Anand?
Newborn baby is covered up to the 90 days only. If it is more than 91 days, then that baby need to be covered in the next renewal only.
So, are the maximum limit is 90? Only up to 90 days newborn baby can be covered. If it becomes 91 days, it can be done only at the time of renewal. If it crosses the 90-day mark. So the answer is no, unfortunately, in this case. Then we have got question from Sunil. If anybody had went renal transplant 3 years back, now can he or she take this policy? Well, there's a technical question. We will have, first of all, we'll have to speak to underwriter. But I think if Samir sir, you can, Anil or Samir?
Samir
is out, I think.
Yeah, Anil,
yes. Renal transplant is the declined PED. It's not covered under the policy.
It is generally not covered, but then in case to case, we can try and approach the underwriter.
Yes.
If they allow it, then probably we can consider. But generally, renal in any insurance company, it is the declined category, and it is done on case to case basis, subject to underwriting approval. So at this point in time, the answer would be it is invariably a no, but depends on subject to approval. Then we got Edumalai, another question from Edumalai. And super claim bonus, what happens in future years of exceeding? Exceeding. He exceeds his 200%.
That amount will be same if it is once this is.
So if it is a 200% is already reached, if 200% is already reached, then that is it. So the limit is 200%. It won't go beyond 200%.
Beyond 200. That is.
So it stops at 200%.
Yes.
Yeah. So
whom should I get in touch with? Whom should I get in touch for this in Mumbai renewal first week? Sir, we will not be able to do your renewal if it is an existing agent involved. So we can't.
So so team, I'll just clarify it again over here. If your customer has got ICICI Lombard policy and that policy is not taken through PL Well tie-up, then we will not be able to renew that policy, or rather you won't be getting the credit of the renewal. We can renew it as a gesture of as a good faith gesture for them, but the benefit of the credit of this business you won't be getting that, nor will we get the benefit of the policy, because there's a strict no compete policy and we cannot renew our other channels policy and get the benefit of it. The channel who has the existing policy, they will only get the benefit. So that is.
So usually renewals of any kind of retail product, be it motor, health, even from other insurance, it's not possible because an existing agency code is mentioned in the policy. So the benefit commissions are not transferable. So Mr. Dhiren Panka, you can give us this thing and you can get in touch with me. My name is Trupti. I am the principal officer of Prabhudas Leeladhar, and I have my other team members. So I just put my mobile number. You can contact me for any other policies.
Everybody has got another question. How about air tickets? For example, I had taken a policy, admitted more than 3 months. My parents is outstation, what about this case? Evening, I'm sorry, I didn't get that question again. Can you reframe it or can you unmute yourself and just ask me? I didn't get this question. I'm sorry.
How about air ticket? For example, if I'd taken a policy admitted more than 3 months, my parents in outside without this case. Illuminati, unmute yourself. Wait. What is the question? Retype. Even I have not understood. Retype your question.
Till he retypes, I think we'll go
Yeah,
to
we can
another
take the
question.
other one. Yeah.
Yeah. ASIA, again, it is a M&I. ASIA is
Yes.
every year is 100% of no claims. In the year, max is 50% is correct.
Correct.
Yes. Anil?
Yes, correct. In the normal scenario, there is in every year, insured will get the 10% of this basic sum insured as a no claim bonus, and with it goes up max up to the 50% only.
Yes. So you're correct.
Yeah.
Then we got again in floater policy. What is meaning by 3 months to 5 years only if their child is like 12 years and 7 years? Again, sorry, I mean, I think you'll have to unmute yourself and ask these two questions because it is a bit confusing and we're not able to relate in which context have these questions been asked. Tripti, I think Edelmani is unable to unmute. Edelmani, you can do one thing. If you are unable to unmute, you can just speak to Tripti and, we can, if it is not possible on this call, we can conduct it after this call and we can get it clarified. If you are unmuting yourself, that's fine. So Phil, as far as the air ticket is concerned, I will just I'll just tell you as to what I'm trying to gauge as to what your question would be. I hope my answer is what you're looking out for. So in case of it, you say for example you are covered and an individual is covered and his family is covered and he's staying. His hometown is, say, for example, Chennai, and he is staying in Mumbai for work, and he gets hospitalized. So, in this scenario, generally, hospital people, others are not allowed. But say, for example, one of the family members or insured people in the policy needs to come to Mumbai to assist you or XYZ person, the insured. Then that economic class fare of the journey from Chennai to Mumbai will be covered under this policy. That is what exactly this travel policy means.
Is correct, sir.
Yeah. So that is it. And guys, any further questions? Please let us know. So, or if that is all, and we.
Shivraj, Illumina is talking. I've given him the
Yeah.
access. So let him ask that question and we'll wind up.
Yeah.
Yes, Illumina.
Yes, madam. We already see about that the floater policy. There is written as 3 months and 5 years only can be included in the floater policy. Is that correct?
Floater policy.
In floater policy, once we taken a floater policy in myself also, there is a slide. It was written as only 3 months and 3 months to 5 years only can be included in the floater policy. But it's not correct, na?
It is, you're talking about waiting period?
No, you're talking
Not
about
waiting
eligibility.
period. Eligibility. Yes, yes.
Yeah. So
Correct,
what does
correct,
he mean is that individual above 3 months of age can be covered under the same policy.
Okay. So I
that is his
will
question.
just reiterate that policy. We'll just reiterate it. What exactly it means is
Okay.
the minimum entry age of the customer is 6 years. So a child who has got 6 years of age, he can enter the policy. The
Okay.
policy can be issued in the child's name.
In individual name.
In individual name, if the
Okay.
individual is of 6 years and above.
If
And-
I have, for example, I had a customer, he is a newly married or he has two young kids, only for like 3 to 4 years only.
I'm coming to that. I'm coming to that.
I need to, okay, tell me.
Okay, I'm coming to that. So, individual policy, 6 years, minimum age, maximum entry age. I don't have a maximum entry age.
Okay.
It's all on underwriting call, and as age progresses, if there is any existing disease, of course it will go to underwriting team, and they will decide and communicate with the customer, and the policy can be issued. But as such, we do not put a capping that at XYZ age, we till XYZ age only we do. No, we can take a policy of a person of even of 18 years. Okay.
Even of 18 years.
Even of 80 years, whatever the age would be, we are ready to do it. We only have a restriction on the entry age, that is 6 years.
Okay.
So let that be it. Now, when it comes to children, yes. Okay. Now I'm coming to your question. Now your question is, what about children?
Yeah, children's age. That is maximum age or minimum age. There is
children
a
between 3 months to 5 years can be insured under floater policy plan. So now,
what about more than
3 years to 5? It is not 5 years. It is more than 5 years. It is a typographic error that has come up. So we can cover children up to the age of 20 years.
Okay.
Anil?
Yes.
The revised age is 20, right?
Yes, 21.
Okay.
And secondly,
so we can cover up to 21.
Is it applicable for male and female kids?
Yes, male and female.
Children.
We define children which can be covered under the policy is the child has to be it could be a male or a female. The child has to be at least 3 months to enter the policy, and they will be covered up to 21.
Okay.
But if she's married, if it is a female girl married, she will.
The moment they are married, then they are automatically exiting the policy.
Exiting policy. In case
they
not
have
married.
To be unmarried.
Yeah, one of our case. There is one case. He included their child in 18 years. He keep on renewing.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
In case after 21 years, what will be happen?
After 21
years, the claim will not be admissible. Oh. Ideally, during the time of renewal itself, the renewal will be generated without the child entered in, without the child included in the policy. So once the child has crossed the reached the 21 years 21, of age, crossed 21, then that is it.
Yes.
In the renewal notice, the child will not be there.
There will be separate only they can take it.
Yes, the policy will be splitted. For the moment that there is a separate floater policy, whichever is the sum insured, and for that child as a individual policy, sum insured will split it like 5 lakhs or 5 lakhs.
Shivraj, I have one question. When you include parents in a family floater, so what is the premium calculated from the age of the parent, the father, whoever?
Highest age of the individual.
I wanted that point to be covered because when the
I'll just reiterate that point.
Obviously, parents only higher age. Obviously, parents only higher age.
Yes, but I get questions. No, I get questions.
Yes,
so I know my team. No, Shivraj doesn't know my team, but I know my team, right?
Exactly. No, it is a valid point and correct one. Though jokingly, it is a valid point. So the Truti's question was, how is the premium computed? What is the parameter on which the premium is basically computed? How do we determine that? So the premium is computed on the highest age of the individual in the family.
Okay.
Shivraj, I have one more question with
Yes.
claims. So usually we take a sum insured, say example, and the bill comes to,
Sorry, Trupti, your voice cracked. What is it? Sorry, I'm so sorry.
if we take a sum insured of 5 lakh, one family, and there is a claim,
Yes.
and the claim is up to say 4 lakhs, and the hospital
Okay.
deducts some amount. What is that
Okay.
non-medical expenses which ICC
Look,
doesn't cover?
yes. So now there are
Question
list of
comes, this is a very valid
common question.
Why?
That is a very common
Because
question.
during claims time, all the clients will, why my amount is being deducted? The hospital charges some products which the insurance company do not get. So,
Yes. So a lot of
expenses.
consumables, for example, uh, doctors using gloves, syringes, uh,
And
PPE
drips.
kits, many examples, XYZ. The list is a huge. We'll provide you with the list later on. We'll just collate it and share it to you. There are a lot IRDA approved lists which insurance companies are allowed to omit from claims payment. Which, for example, I'll just give you an example like gloves, which is used for doctors for examinations, and the PPE kits that nowadays they wear in case of COVID scenario, the glasses that they wear, which comes part of the PPE kit, and there are XYZ. It's an exhaustive list. We'll be sharing you the list. Such expenses, consumable kind of expenses, are not covered under this policy. These lists are approved. Insurance company can only say no. We cannot pay this claim only to those things which are approved by IRDA. Okay, and those ones are the ones which are not paid. But any treatment related, yes, we pay it. But all these list forms are part of the list. They do not get paid. They are owned by the insured
Okay.
person.
You will be sharing this presentation to me, no, Shivraj?
Yeah, we will. Yeah, I will share.
Oh, so I'll share it too. Okay, any more questions, team?
Yeah, only one more question, ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, one of our customer is taken our through Prabhudas Leela for mediclaim for the ICC Lombard.
Okay.
Okay.
He or she don't know whether she have previously nothing problem to her health.
Pre-existing disease problem. Okay.
No pre-existing disease, no problem. Okay. In previously history, but he or she admitted in hospital. After that only know that there is he or she they have some diabetes problem.
Okay.
In case the surgery was done, then this claim is cashless or is it claimable?
Look, now there are two things to it.
Yes.
If it is a genuine case,
previously he or she taken medicines also. Okay.
Just take look. There are two things to it. If it is genuine, the customer, say for example, diabetes. An individual didn't know he had your customer didn't know she had diabetes. Okay.
Yes,
and
correct.
She underwent surgery. In that procedure, the doctor would have known that this individual has got surgery, though she did not have any
surgery
or
pre-check. That is pre-checkups.
XYZ. I'm saying the customer did not do it, then invariably the claim, it is a genuine customer. The customer didn't know it, and the claim is subject to passing. But if, say, for example, the customer was aware, or rather the customer was taking medicine and it was not disclosed in the insurance policy,
that is okay. Okay, I know
the
that.
Claim will be repudiated.
If anything, it will be declared in one point of time.
If the patient discloses it, say for example, if the patient discloses after the surgery, we come to know, we'll anyways come to know because the reports will show it up and it will be updated in the records, and the customer has is also mandatorily inform us, look, now I've been detected with surgery. Official email, they'll have to put our customer care team saying that I'm covered under this policy. I've got this sugar. These are my reports.
Okay.
So disclosure is the best
These are the
policy. You have to disclose.
We know insurance is good, at most good faith only, but some of the customers they don't know what they have that
Look,
some
now
problem
I'll
in.
tell you also, this is only a scenario. If at all
Okay.
there is a same claim, customer did not disclose, doctor, he went to another doctor for surgery, that also doctor did not disclose. There is, after the claims are, during the time of claims, we have our different set of team who does the claim background investigation and so on and so forth. In that scenario, they will come to know if at all the customer was under any treatment. So if that reinvestigation during the time of claim, if that reveals that the customer did not disclose the material facts, even in that scenario, the claim stands repudiated.
Okay.
There is a possibility of the claim getting repudiated. So always, I will request you all to tell your customer whatever the pre-existing disease they have, just disclose it. Just say, okay, I have this disease. This is what medicine I'm taking. There's nothing harm. Maximum what will happen is if insurance company will decline it, and that is not a huge thing. But it is rather better to than paying a premium and then getting a claim rejected for lakhs of rupees. That you are being honest. So please request your customer to always disclose all the material facts.
Correct. Okay.
Any
Thank you,
questions,
sir.
team?
And one more, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yeah.
most of the hospital in admitted in through Mediclaim. They are pushed to some amount as that you have to deposit some amount for like 50,000, 25,000, whatever it is.
Yes.
Okay. They told to the customer after discharge only we can reimburse. We can repay
Refund.
your refund your cash.
So that is what my question was. For the
Yeah,
non-medical
90%,
expenses,
90 to 99%, they
Look,
don't refund that cash.
Yes. Look, as per insurance policies, we administer whatever is the claim amount. But when you're talking about the deposit that the hospital is asking the customer to pay, it is an agreement between hospital and the customer. And generally, these are not covered because this is not a medical expense. The hospital is asking for a deposit. They are not
Deposit, correct.
for you. They are not asking you. It's not like asking you to, okay, go and buy this medicine or something like that.
No.
Or rather take this treatment or something like that. So these deposits is something insurance companies cannot involve because there's something between the customer and the hospital.
In that
and
scenario,
it is a policy. No, Elimelei, it is a policy of that hospital. So what happens, they take the deposit, which I had asked for the non-medical expenses. They deliberately.
yeah, they increase the bill for that non-medical expenses.
Yes, that is why the deposit is taken, and then the deposit is not refunded. Very true.
Yes, correct.
That is the hospital's game, which ICC Lombard and PL Wealth cannot do anything. So
yes, and that scenario, the customer or fairness, they don't know what further we can do. They're pushed to deposit the amount in any like that borrow or anything, bloods or jewels, anything they are deposited.
no,
and
they have to
after
deposit. It is the hospital per se hospitals in whichever location. So that deposit of money is hospital, which they mandatorily take, even if you have an insurance policy.
Okay.
Shivraj, one more question. Who is the TPA of Lombard, or are you guys only?
It's own TPA.
It is
in-house.
In-house.
Yes.
It says healthcare.
Okay.
Healthcare.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Suraj.
Guys, any other
questions,
queries,
team?
please let us know. Or else you can always direct it to us or through Trupti ma'am.
And I have put in the group also the Excel sheet, the names of all the ICC Lombard team members is there. So you can even directly contact them.
They have a separate coordinator
and the
in Chennai
RFMs
branch,
can
ma'am.
tell RFMs can tell their sub-brokers also. We have issues. Okay. But when you log in from your place, you must tell HO, that is Trupti. Okay. I should know what is going on. That's the only thing. At least by a mail or WhatsApp that you'll have logged in one policy, be it Chennai, Delhi, Kolkata, anywhere. Okay. And Shivraj is our main stock, but he is based out in Mumbai. Any more questions, team? I think this product is good, but the only catch is that it has to be 5 lakhs. So there are no premium available for from 1 to 4 lakhs from ICICI Lombard. The add-on covers are very good. One must think while buying the policy with the add-on coverages also. So the individual RM of ICICI Lombard can help you, and also, and of course, Hussain, myself, and Sayan is there only to give you all the help.
So guys, any requirement, you guys have the number. You can contact us, Trupti,
and I think all of us are there in the group, right? So
yes, we all are
the
there.
group also will answer.
Yeah, I think there is so many add-ons, ma'am.
Yeah, there are many good add-ons. Very good.
There are a lot of good add-ons. In fact,
Yes,
yeah, in
yes.
fact, there are
Which other insurance companies are not giving.
Yes,
external foreign add-ons, also foreign treatment add-ons. There are
So
a lot
should
of
we
add-ons.
wind up, team? Do you all have any question? There were 2 hands raised. Samir, any question from you? Okay. Thank you, team. Thank you, Anil, Shivraj. Anyway,
Thank you,
Samir is...
Trupti.
Thanks,
yeah.
ma'am.
And thanks a lot, team, for being attentive. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, everybody. Thanks, Trupti, for arranging this session. Thanks,
Yeah,
PL
we'll
team,
do
for being so patient.
another product
Yes.
later. Next
Yes,
next
thank
month.
you so much.
Yeah.
Sure,
Okay.
sure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks, Anil.